These are aerial shots of the former Sultanim Cemetery. According to Western media reports, this place was destroyed by the Chinese government. I met 67-year-old Nuriafan Mamatiming, who told me that the tombs of his parents used to be buried here and now have been relocated to another place. He has been living across the street all his life and seemed a little baffled when I asked him whether the reports were true.
This is a public cemetery open to all local Uyghur people. There has been no new burial for 7 to 8 years because there is no enough space. Therefore, people living nearby have raised the request of relocation to the local authority. It is just an ordinary cemetery with no special significance.
Sultanim Cemetery is located close to the center of Hotan city. But as the city keeps expanding during the urbanization process, there's no space for new burial, and people choose to bury their relatives to newly opened cemeteries away from the downtown area. Mama Timing told me Sultanim Cemetery almost became a wasteland, and the residents living nearby complained about the environment to the government many times before its relocation.
It is an ordinary public cemetery covering a very small area. It is surrounded by the People's Hospital, the Grand Bazaar, and a primary school, and according to the request of the local residents and the needs of urban planning, this parcel of land has been allocated to the Hotan People's Hospital after relocation.
Uyghur people have been keeping their own culture of burying the dead in the ground without cremation for centuries, and their customs have been fully respected until today. Amina told me the whole process of relocation was carried out by strictly respecting the Uyghur customs in order to avoid any cultural conflicts.
The family members of these tombs are all present during the relocation process. The religious leaders are also invited to ensure all the procedures are carried out in accordance with religious customs.
We drove for about 20 minutes to one of the newly relocated cemeteries, where I met 53-year-old cemetery watcher Tusniaz Azim. He told me this cemetery was set up in early 2019 to improve cemetery conditions for local Uyghur people. It covers an area of about 7 hectares, and it's better organized than cemeteries scattered around the urban areas in the city. Through the years, China's economic progress has increased growth in even landlocked areas like Xinjiang. That is why some of the cemeteries in the city centers have been relocated to the suburbs to make room for further development in the urbanization process.
The relocation of public cemeteries is a nationwide campaign not only limited to Hotan or Xinjiang. It is a program carried out according to the funeral management regulation of the central government.
Defaming regular cemetery relocation as malicious demolishment and cultural cleansing is something anonymous media should never do. The Western media might be able to see difference on the surface through satellite images, but only the people on the ground can feel the changes taking place in their everyday lives, a life of hope and broader prospects. Xinjiang CGTN, Hotan, Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region.